Does he need an attorney?
No, I can represent myself.
Okay.
By the way, he needs an attorney. Can you guys give him one? He does not understand the extent of the law. He needs an attorney. Please get him one.
You can unhandcuff him. If he runs, he's automatically going to be found guilty anyway. So.
Alright, no worries.
Apparently, the the MDW is down.
It is.
So after that, just go ahead and email me his list of charges and any evidence, and then send him the list of charges and evidence as well.
Alright, no worries.
What's your name, sir?
My name's X, pal.
X?
Yep.
EX, like an ex-boyfriend, or?
Nope, just the one letter. No first name, no last name, just X, pal.
It's like share? Okay. Alright, 1 second.
I'm not under oath yet, so I can kind of troll around.
I get my paperwork in order. I tried checking to see if the district attorney is available or anyone else from the office, and no one is.
I'm not mad. Well, getting arrested sucks. Dying sucks, but that's okay. I think I was ready to do whatever. But the stalling is like, come on. Guys, it's like that. It's like you guys think I care for my character or for the game. I care about the stream itself, and this is all stream. Like, everybody cares about their stream. I care about you guys. I'm sorry that I care, man. I get everybody has to sit through this stupid fucking dog shit, man. I'm wasting everybody's time. It's not cool, man.
Is the MDW down for officers as well, or is it just
it is down, yeah. It's down till, I think it's down for maintenance at the moment.
Oh, okay, okay.
So.
Hey, pal, where are you here?
Go back to your desk.
Okay. I asked for a bench trial thinking that we were going to get the other judge, but we're stuck with you.
You know what? You can always appeal this if you want to.
I'll go through with it. You seem biased towards cops, so give me kind of a challenge, because this is a fucking landslide.
Seem biased towards the cops. Okay.
But, if you're gonna write that down, write the rest of it. But this will still be a fucking, and say the, it has to be in there, fucking landslide. Type the whole thing.
Typing it down. Okay.
What did it say? Repeat it? I don't remember what it said.
Just
what did it say?
something, mudslide.
No,
God, that sounds good right now.
Fucking landslide. Say it.
A mudslide. Those are, what was that? Was like the chocolate or like the rocks? Like a mudslide down the mountain,
it's like whenever the a part of a mountain gets unstable or something, and the terrain falls apart, and it all gathers up and goes down. It's a landslide.
One second, let me look at the charges. Go ahead and send them to him as well. I can look up the times and fines and the penal code and send that over. Since the MPW is down. 1 second.
By the way, madam, if officer starts lying, there's witnesses on the dock. I'm just putting it ahead of time. So if he lies under oath, I fully expect you guys to flex the full extent of the law on his dumbass. And write that down also. Dumbass. It's very important.
Alright, so the next time you swear in my courtroom, you are going to get a count of contempt, which is $5,000 and 30 months at Bolingbroke Penitentiary.
Nothing compared to whatever he's gonna get, so fuck it. I mean, fudge it, sorry. Can I get the $5,000? No, it just... Well,
that was your warning. That was your warning. Next one's going to be a contempt. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Let me get this time and fine. Give me a second. Why not search this anymore? What the hell?
Your Honor, who are we waiting for?
I'm getting the times and fines associated. We have to do it the old-fashioned way because our electronic systems are down.
Check your phone there, sir. You should see your charges.
Your Honor, it appears to me that this will suit our needs very well, as our partner here is very well accommodated with old-fashioned, such as shooting criminals to death, apparently. So I think this is gonna be good for all of us. Thank you.
All right, let's save this for the actual bench trial. I'm still trying. I hate. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Where is it in the damn penal code?
No swearing. I can do it. So it's like a sponsored stream. I got this. How long do I have? Guys, this is not like this. This is not like the other case. The other case, she was biased towards women. Okay, this is over. She seems to be biased against criminals or men. Okay, so this is gonna be a disaster.
Is the theft of government vehicle in the MDW last time you checked? It's not in the penal code for some reason, so I'm unable to find the time and fine associated with that.
It's under section heroic acts and acts of bravery. Search under that, because
I did search under that and I was unable to find it.
I'm trying to save the city. I'm trying my best to listen. I'm trying to feed the Kraken. Have you heard about the Kraken before?
Oh, okay.
Hey, madam, have you heard about the Kraken?
The drink?
Nope, the Kraken that lives at the end of the dock.
Okay, so, Your Honor, I just found out that theft of a government vehicle was removed, so it'll be joyriding and vandalism of government property.
Ooh, so the very law that was against me has been deleted. Now all we're left now is attempted murder by police officer. Damn.
Okay, so you want to stick with the 3 charges of joyriding, vandalism of government property, and reckless evading?
That is correct.
All right, let me get this done.
Tough. The odds are stacking against you, pal. How does it feel? You feel the weight of the law pressing against your chest, squeezing your lungs down to a crisp, allowing you to breathe little and little, less and less. How do you feel, sir? Hey, pal.
Fantastic.
Damn, we have a tough one.
All right, there we go. Oh my God, hold on.
So when do we start this?
All right, so I went ahead and sent you over the times and fines. Make sure he receives that as well. Okay, do you guys need a moment to prepare any arguments?
Nope, I got them all written down. This guy is absolutely slapped.
All right, what about you,
I'm good,
officer?
thanks.
Okay.
I'm good, thanks.
All right, so the way this is going to proceed is I'm going to go ahead and get everybody sworn in. The officer is going to give his testimony, present any sort of evidence, and then it will move on to the defendant, where you will give your version of the events and present any sort of evidence if you have any, because we don't have any witness testimony besides the prosecution, essentially, and the defense. We're just going to go ahead and skip witness testimony. After the defendant gets his turn to speak, I will let you both say a few words in closing. We're not going to go ahead and do a lengthy thing here, and then I will go ahead, put the court in recess and deliberate, and then come back and render my verdict. Everyone understand?
Yep.
Yes, Your Honor.
Perfect. All right, everybody, go ahead and raise your left arm in the air for me. Thank you. All right, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury? So help you airborne.
I swear.
I sure do, Your Honor.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to hit the gavel. It's going to be kind of loud.
God damn.
All right, Officer Davenport, please approach. The microphone up there.
Wait, I've never been to court before. Isn't this sort of like a coin flip, like in football, where whoever goes first, like a coin flip? Oh, he goes first? Okay.
Yep, he goes first.
Fair enough.
All right. You may begin.
All right, Your Honor. Myself and 3 other officers were attending a shooting at Burger Shot when this individual approached on scene. He actually came up and spoke to several officers asking about a warrant that he has. However, we can't give you any information on that as our MDW is having issues. He then proceeded to leave. He went and jumped into my cruiser attempting to steal it, whereas Spartan spotted him and attempted to detain him. He broke cuffs, jumped into a van, and then took off westbound on San Andreas Avenue. By the time I got in my vehicle and left, he was gone. I couldn't see him. So moments later, I was walking out to my patrol car at the front of Burger Shot when this individual pulled in a trooper's CVPI. He did say some things. I did warn him that if he didn't get out of the vehicle, he would be shot.
I got this.
As there is racked ARs in those vehicles at all times. The individual then sped off. I opened fire with my AR against him as he turned right, went northbound Bay City. I jumped in my cruiser to follow him, ended up at the pier where he drove Trooper Andrews' CVPI directly off the end of the pier into the water. I have opened fire at the individual himself. He was swimming away. I jumped in the water to try and apprehend him. Chase ensued where he jumped back onto the pier, up a ladder, ran across. At that point, another officer arrived on the scene and attempted to arrest him, had a gun pointed at him. He jumped off the edge of the pier once again into the water and succumbed to the injuries of, I'm guessing he bled out or something. I got him to shore, getting medical.
All right. Do you have any evidence you'd like to present for the court?
I don't know. The only thing I have as evidence is the vehicle sitting in the bottom of the ocean out there off the pier.
Objection, Your Honor. Speculation.
All right.
Wait, do I get my objection?
No, hold on. I'm giving him a chance to rebut.
Yikes.
What was the objection, sorry?
He said speculation.
There's no speculation at all. That is
Speculation, with your pattern of swimming and where you were in the sea, you were in no position or range to see the position of the car, yet you are making assumptions on where the car is at, where I think it is in the maw of the Kraken.
Officer Davenport, did you witness the CVPI underwater?
I did see it underwater when I jumped into the water off the end of the pier, yes.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and overrule that objection because he did witness that personally.
Wait.
All right, let's...
Huh?
Hold on, let's... He witnessed...
The defendant cannot be a witness at once, can he?
Let me finish. He testified that he witnessed the CVPI underwater, in which fact is no longer speculation because he did witness that with his own two eyes.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's a
Officer
plaintiff, sorry.
Davenport, do you have anything else you would want to add?
You didn't see it.
Not at all.
Okay. All right, you may step back.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. X, it is your turn to go ahead and tell us what happened.
Do I have a jury? Oh, I have a jury. Okay. I'm gonna speak loud, be careful. Okay, when do I begin?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay. This trial, this case, is not about the crimes that I have committed. It is about the wrongdoing, the crimes that this man has done to me. Troubling me mentally, doing elaborate mental torture, physical harm, and endangering the life of me and the safety of others. This man has endangered everybody, and we will hold him accountable. Now, I did steal a police car. I admit it. I did it for more elaborate reasons that we'll get onto that later. But the point remains, this officer over here shot me multiple times when I posed no threat or harm to anybody, including myself. Then this man right here then tortured me mentally for hours in his car with his loud sirens and his bright lights, gaslighting me in the car, making me question my own sanity. Thank you.
Sir, do we need to get the psych department down here? Do you need to speak to somebody or?
Yes. Yes, he needs it 100%. I care for my officer. The officers of the law are needed in this town. And the people deserve the best protection. So I agree, we should get a psych ward immediate help for this man. Because we need them sharp and ready to help others.
Referencing yourself because you said that he was torturing you mentally and gaslighting you. I don't know if you need to speak to someone after this. Or...
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm mentally strong. I'm solid.
Mentally strong. Okay. All right. All right. Do you have anything else you'd wish to add?
Yes. I think with evidence that I will present and my testimony, we will put the real criminal in jail. The man standing behind me on my right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Is that, I mean, this isn't an opening. This is just you telling me what happened.
We'll get to this later.
This is your defense. After this, I'm going to go back and deliberate. So I just want to make sure that this is everything you want to explain before I go back there and make my ruling.
Well, there's a lot of crimes that he committed during those torture moments. It's very elaborate. It has a lot of. I have a lot of proof, and there's a lot of points to go through. So this is going to be very lengthy.
This is the only chance you got. Use your platform.
Really?
Sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
This man, without putting his lights on, was going at the speed of 39 miles per hour on the freeway. Then even slowed down to 32 when I presented and I said that he was endangering the life of others, including our own, by going under the speed limit by a large margin. Now, if me as a citizen, if me as a victim was on the highway going at 32 miles per hour, I would be stopped, I would be arrested, and I would be put in cuffs for endangering others around me. And I would be deemed a criminal. Yet when this man does it, nobody blinks an eye. The system is corrupt. And if this man is found innocent, it will mean that the court is also corrupt and flawed.
Okay, so let me pause for a moment. I'm gonna put this in a recess for 30 seconds. Sir, this bench trial is for you. We're not gonna determine guilt or innocence for Officer Davenport. But for yourself, for the charges presented, the joyriding, vandalism of government property, and reckless evading. If you want to talk more about that, please do. But just keep in mind that this is your bench trial. Officer Davenport is not on trial here. We're not going to find him guilty or innocent of anything. But you are going to be the one that we're going to find guilty or not guilty.
Wait, what?
This is your bench trial, sir.
The fuck?
For the 3 charges that you're facing, the joyriding, vandalism of government property, the reckless evading, the 3 charges that were sent to you.
Okay. Well,
so
as for the matter of the car, it appears to me that every night at 1 a.m. time of the city's time zone, we have a tsunami, which is in fact an earthquake under the sea, correct? According to science, this is correct information, and it causes damage to physical properties and the public's mental. And I know for a fact that there's a kraken sitting at the bottom of the sea that needs to be fed cars. If the demands are not met, more tsunamis will ensue. And I fed this kraken what it needed for me to save the population. I should be given the badge of honor. I expect reparations, and I expect to receive a ribbon for my heroism.
Okay.
The kraken needs to be fed. I know for a fact the kraken likes specifically A, race cars, B, police cruisers, and C, correctional office cruisers. And I fully intend to give it what it needs for the tsunamis to stop. Thank you, Your Honor. That'll be all.
So I do have a question.
Yep.
What is the kraken? Does it have a name?
It's just the kraken.
Just the kraken?
Wait, lady, I'm sorry. Are you a kraken denier, perhaps?
No, I'm curious. I've never seen a kraken before. I want to learn more information about it for my deliberation process.
Don't be a kraken denier.
I'm not a Kraken denier. What's it look like? How big is it? What is this thing?
It's
I don't know
immense.
what a Kraken is.
It's immense. The size of which we've never seen before.
Could it fit in this courtroom? Like, if I called it as a witness, could it fit in
It
here?
could eat the courtroom, lady.
Shit.
Crazy.
All right. That's
Now,
actually impressive.
I have personally fed the Kraken 5 times. If I'm put behind bars, who will feed the Kraken? That's what I thought. That's it, for Honor.
Okay.
What the fuck?
All right. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and deliberate. Hit the gavel again. Corey's in recess while I go deliberate. Please don't yell in here because I can hear you in there and it's very distracting.
No problem.
Hey, pal.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hey, man. Hey, are you a lawyer?
I am not a lawyer. I'm a paralegal, but I also wouldn't be able to represent you anyway.
Why not?
Conflict of interest?
Now, what about the Kraken? You think it's a real story?
No, not really.
Why not?
Just because it sounds like a lot of bullshit, but whatever.
Man, you're also a Kraken denier.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Are you an Earth Glober then?
Oh yeah, the globe is real.
You're an Earth Glober also. Wow, impressive. So don't tell me you're also a Moonlander, are you?
Yeah, Moonlander.
Disgusting. I don't want to hear it. Probably an idiot liberal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm done with that joke. It's chill out.
Hey, X, what is this bench trial for?
Well, I thought it was for the crimes committed by both of us, but apparently it's only for my own.
For both of us? What, did you do something as...
Well, I sold a cruiser. He nearly killed me.
He nearly killed you?
Yeah, he shot me like 8 times.
Never mind, they're going to the medical coma stay.
Was there a reason why he shot you 8 times?
Yeah, he was upset that I took his car.
Kind of fair, but yeah, maybe not lethal, shot 8 times, but so okay. Wait, I have a question. Okay, so if the Kraken's real and you've been feeding it every fucking day to stop the tsunami from happening, why did the tsunamis keep happening?
What do you mean?
Well, why the fuck are you feeding the Kraken? Just is it to stop the tsunamis?
It's the size of it. Nobody can stop tsunamis from happening. Are you crazy?
Why the fuck are you feeding it then?
Wait, to lower the impact. I've been, hey, listen, pal, this is science, okay? I've been measuring the scale of the earthquakes on the Richter scale, okay, pal? Ever since I started feeding it, it seems like the magnitude of the earthquakes is going down. The tsunamis are reducing in size. It's not about if, it's a matter of size, pal.
Okay. If you say so.
I'm gonna go listen in. I'm gonna win my case, pal.
Okay, I take your word for it. How much if you lose, how much you gonna fucking win? So how much you gonna lose? I mean.
Hey, listen, kid. It's not about what you win. It's about if you win or not. And all I care about is winning. Even if there's no prize, winning is all that matters, pal.
Okay, so if you win, are you gonna pay me back the 500 you owe me?
I don't know who the fuck you are, pal.
Okay.
All right, you may go back behind your desk. And call this courtroom back into session. All right, Mr. X. First, let me state that I appreciate your efforts to save the great city of Los Santos from the Kraken, a creature so large that it would eat the courthouse. However, I believe that a diet of government vehicles is not the most nutritious food for this creature, and it would be beneficial to probably feed it something else. Because you did admit to stealing a police car and feeding it to a creature that does reside in the ocean, I have no choice but to find you guilty of all charges. Again, while I appreciate these heroic efforts, it does not change the fact that several crimes were committed, and you did admit to those crimes under oath. Court is adjourned. Gavel time again.
Alrighty. Let's get you
scares
build
the
up
shit
and
out of me.
sent off to prison.
Wait. What about the crimes?
would-
What about the crimes that he committed?
He's not facing criminal charges, sir.
Why not?
If you would like to make a complaint, though, I believe that. Oh gosh, does the PD have an internal affairs set up yet? Okay.
No.
Add assault.
Alright, 77s, please. Alright, show me some hands, sir.
Okay.
Show me some hands, sir.
Ah!